Imagine you're stuck in traffic, running late for an important appointment, and suddenly a driver cuts you off aggressively. Your heart races, anger rises. But what if, instead of losing control, you could react with total calm? Stoicism is not just an ancient philosophy. It's a practical manual for handling any situation without being ruled by your emotions. In today's video, you'll discover how to apply this wisdom in your daily life, transforming small habits and gaining more clarity, discipline, and emotional control. But here's the challenge. Can you go 24 hours without complaining? Or accept, without resistance, the things you cannot change? Over the next few minutes, we'll explore simple yet powerful Stoic techniques that can change your routine and your life. So, if you want to learn how to keep a strong mind in any situation, stay until the end, because this video will give you the practical tools to do just that. Stoicism emerged over 2,000 years ago, but its application has never been more necessary than today. We live in the era of anxiety, stress, and information overload. Every day we are bombarded with bad news, tight deadlines, and social media that make us compare our lives to others. And often we feel at the mercy of these external influences. But the truth is, we cannot control the world around us, only how we react to it. And that is the essence of Stoicism. Contrary to what many people think, Stoicism is not about being cold, indifferent, or passively accepting everything. On the contrary, it's about developing such a high level of self-control that no external situation has the power to dominate your emotions. It's about learning to stay calm under pressure, make more rational decisions, and focus your energy on what truly matters. The problem is that most people only know this philosophy in theory. They understand the need for more emotional control, but don't know how to apply it in real life. That's where the Stoic challenge comes in. For the next 5 days, you will apply one Stoic principle per day, and each will teach you an essential skill to develop a stronger mindset. The first principle is the acceptance of what cannot be changed. Imagine you planned a perfect day, but suddenly it starts raining, an appointment is delayed, or an unexpected problem arises. You have two choices: resist and get frustrated, or simply accept the situation as it is and adapt your plan. The Stoics taught that wasting energy on things we cannot control is useless. Today's challenge is simple but powerful. Whenever something irritating or unexpected happens, ask yourself, is this under my control? If not, accept it and move on. On the second day, we will focus on controlling your reaction. Imagine someone makes a rude or disrespectful comment to you. Would your automatic reaction be to retaliate? Get angry? Now stop and think, will this reaction help you in any way? The Stoics believed that we have total control over how we respond to external stimuli. Anger, fear, and frustration are not caused by what happens, but by how we interpret events. Today's challenge is as follows. Before reacting impulsively to any situation, take a 5-second pause. Take a deep breath and choose the most rational response possible. Over time, this pause becomes a habit, and you stop being a hostage to your emotions. The third day brings a challenge that may seem difficult, going 24 hours without complaining. Have you noticed how complaining has become a habit? We complain about the weather, traffic, work, and small daily inconveniences. But complaining solves nothing. On the contrary, it only reinforces dissatisfaction. The Stoics believed that instead of complaining, we should focus on finding solutions or accepting situations we cannot change. So today's challenge is this. Whenever you feel like complaining, stop and ask yourself, does this solve anything? Can I change this situation? If yes, take action. If not, accept it. After a full day without complaining, you will notice how much lighter your mind feels. On the fourth day, we will work on the concept of mental minimalism. Our minds are constantly overloaded with unnecessary thoughts, worries about the future, regrets about the past, and fear of others' judgment. This drains mental energy and prevents us from living in the present. The Stoics practiced detachment from these thoughts, focusing only on what was essential. Today's challenge is simple. Whenever your mind starts to wander into worries or distractions, bring it back to the present. Make a mental list of what truly matters at that moment and eliminate everything that doesn't contribute to your peace of mind. And finally, on the fifth day, we reach one of the most powerful concepts of Stoicism: memento mori, remembering mortality. It may sound uncomfortable, but the Stoics believe that reflecting on life's finitude makes us value the present more. If today were your last day, what would you do differently? What worries would you let go of? Today's challenge is to live with this mindset. Make choices as if every moment were precious because, in reality, it is. Now that you know the 5 principles of the Stoic challenge, the question is, are you ready to put them into practice? If you follow this challenge for 5 days, I guarantee your mindset will be transformed. You will gain more clarity, patience, emotional control, and a new way of facing life's challenges. Let me know in the comments, which of these principles was the hardest for you? And if you want to continue this journey, subscribe to the channel because we have much more content on Stoicism, personal growth, and minimalism to help you live more consciously and balanced. See you in the next video.